Hello, welcome. I fixed my... Yeah, I get it. I fixed my Steam issues without much of a problem. Before I begin playing though, I was watching the VOD and I noticed that, well, sometimes my microphone was a little fried. So I'm adjusting my limiter and maybe my compressor as well. Just so that doesn't happen too much again. Or is my microphone just a little too loud? That could also be an issue. So I get into the red way too much, right? So I'll try to make myself a little quieter. Like this? No. Maybe like this. A little more. Yeah, I think this works. I hope. If there are any issues with my mic, please tell me. Microphone settings. I hope I won't be that loud anymore now. I don't know if anybody saw my new starting soon screen with the music. If so, I hope you liked it. I pretty much improvised it like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, today, another day for playing Killer. Though I might play Survivor later as well. And I'm gonna start with a simple game of Legion, since I haven't played Legion in a bit. And would enjoy playing them again. So, pick a... Yeah. Sounds good. Let's do this. Good morning to any of my European fellas. And good night to any American that might be joining here. And hello to everybody else as well, of course. Naturally, this isn't the time of day that most people watch streams, but it's the only time I have today, so... Oh hey! Welcome! I got Blight and I've been having a ton of fun with him. I can imagine Blight gameplay looks really fun. But I heard he's very difficult to play. But it's nice that you were having a good time with him. I believe, or at least it's my experience, if you can play Blight really well, then you're absolutely fucking. It's pretty hard to play. Not sure why I've heard so many people say he gets you easy wins. I think people that say that are mostly survivor mains who like lose against Blight, against good Blights. And then they start up games with Blight. And of course, since they're new to Blight in that situation, they get very easy lobbies. And since they're already kind of experienced players, a little, and they do really well against those, well, unexperienced survivors, and then claim that Blight is easy and a safe win and all that. Same thing happens with Nurse. At least the way I see it. I personally would be interested in playing him as well, but I have some other plans for my Eerie shots first. Before I get to him. I've won every game I've played against Nurse. Congratulations, that's nice. Yeah, nurses can be very hit or miss. If the nurse isn't like crazily skilled, you can outmove her pretty well. If you know how to, of course. Also takes some skill. But nurses can be... At least I've had experiences where nurses can be just... absolutely... diminishing. Alright, let's go. First game of the day. I hope it goes as well as yesterday. I've had a really good day yesterday. And we'll see if I ran out of luck. By the way, is my microphone sounding okay? I had to adjust it a little today because I saw in the vault that it cracks up every now and then. And I don't want that to happen. So I tune it down a little. Sounds good? Great. Of course, I'm getting Hawkins. It's my first map of the day. What other map would I get? Naturally. What the fuck was that? What kind of hitbox? Oh my god. I can't believe it. That was nuts. Alright, yeah, I'll go stop the gen. Dude, I'm killing you. He just kept repairing. They got really far with that already. Got her. I hate Hawkins navigating, it feels so unintuitive. Yes, definitely. When I play Survivor on this map, I do pick Deja Vu always when playing Survivor, but still I just don't find my way around that map. So I'm not sure who I'm following here. Wow. They just went full circle. Ah, shit. They're playing me. Where the fuck? Fuck you, Nancy. Seriously, body block me? You're getting tunneled, bitch. I don't play toxic if they don't play toxic. Like, come on. Bro. That's what you get. What the fuck was that again? Seriously? I was just saying, am I getting bloodlust anytime soon? Fuck you, Quentin. Off to a not too bad start. Oh, oh, fuck my life. Never mind. See you. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Mind games didn't work. That hard. Wow. Incredible. You really timed that well. That Nancy is not too shabby, but she shouldn't sacrifice herself that much for her teammates. Ah, fuck. Where the fuck? Where did he go? Does he have fucking dance with me? Gotta check that later. Finally. And I better not see any sabotages this time, or I'm crashing out. I don't know why I went up here, to be honest. That wasn't very smart. Where are they hiding? Come on. Ah, there they are. Oh shit. Oh my god. They gotta be kidding me. This is the worst feeling ever. I gotta slow them. Alright, she's out. Got your ass. I see a spam message was deleted by my bot. Thank you. That's great. Can't have that in my chat. What the hell is this? These are the kind of rooms that I really dislike in Hawkins. And they're doing that one, yeah. I really think these guys might be on comms. They're coordinating very well. That one should be regressing, if you ask me. He's going up. That's a pretty good tactic, not gonna lie. Getting me away from all the gens. But I'm not an idiot. What is she doing? Yeah, I broke that shit. By the way, how are you doing today? Or, I guess tonight. I think it's nighttime for you. Yeah, they're starting one, aren't they? Did they bust the gen? Yeah, she's done. I'm okay feeling slightly melancholy, and I'm finding ways to enjoy my night. That's good. Finding ways to enjoy yourself is important, and I'm glad you're managing. Alright, where's the missing link? Probably hiding in a locker or something. He's gonna try and get the edge. And I have to find it first. Which I'm not very good at. Which I usually am not very good at. But this time, not an issue. Alright, I think that space is... Ah! Found ya! Ah! My mouse pad ended. Fuck! I couldn't turn my mouse further. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get him. He can't open no gates right now. And I'm not gonna lose him either. He doesn't have a key anyway, so nothing to worry about. He's going down. Yeah, Quentin. Don't even fight it. I'm getting ya. Oh no. Where the fuck did he go? Fuck my life. You gotta be kidding me. I just lost him again. I'm really young. Yeah, I actually have Unk status, but that doesn't matter. I got him. Let's go. Nice first game. By the way, the Steam achievements I'm getting, I already have them all. I just played on Epic Games before. But, now that I'm playing on Steam, I'm getting all the achievements again. Oh, hello. Welcome to the chat. How are you tonight or today, depending on what time it is for you? I'm up for playing Springy Trap right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, welcome to the stream. And thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, I saw. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind. Oh, I'm doing fine. Still a little bit sleepy. I just got up 2 hours ago. No, more like 1.5. And playing Dead by Daylight and managing the stream. First thing in the morning. I made a starting soon screen, a break screen with some music. Of course, I didn't make like the GIFs and the songs myself, but you know, I used ones that are unlicensed and free for commercial use. Though this isn't really commercial since I don't make any money, but I don't think this constitutes personal use either. What else do I play? On stream, I've only played Dead by Daylight so far. But additionally, I also play League of Legends, Overwatch, GTA 5 online. And my favorite game is Chance of Sonar, which is an indie game. But I also am into No, I'm Not a Human, Phasmophobia. I'm playing Sons of the Forest currently with my boyfriend. And I'm replaying Skylanders Giants. How long have I been on Twitch? That's a good question. I think my first stream was in, I think, November or December. One of the two, I believe. Yeah, that should be it. So a couple of months. Just streaming mostly for myself or friends in chat. Just having a good time. It's cool of you to uh join the chat. I hope you enjoyed Dead by Daylight and my gameplay of it. I'm still a pretty new player with about 90 hours. Or maybe it's closer to 100 now. I haven't checked in a couple days. But yeah. Oh, we're playing against the Dungeon Master. That's crazy. Are you guys into Dungeons and Dragons? Either of you? Oh, the Dungeon Master left again. Oh, Toba landing again. This one's great. Even William himself is screaming out in utter joy at seeing this amazing map. Ah, already found people. Whoa, Jonah! What's up, buddy? By the way, I do some art stuff on my tablet. Would you mind if I share it with you? Oh, not at all. Sure. I'd love to see it. I love art. I do got Discord. Yeah.
Up you go.
Oh, it's Jonah. What the fuck are they doing? What is this supposed to be? Well, this is a weird situation. I'm gonna be really honest. When can I add you? I'm not gonna add you as friend for now, but you're welcome to message me. I'm Cactus Jack on Discord without the 51, and I have a Yuri Kimura profile picture. Do you need anything else to add a friend in Discord? And of course, even if I did want to, I can't add you right now. I'm in the middle of a game. Yeah. Alright. Where are the peeps? Where'd they all go? Oh. Got her. It was tough. I'm not sure, very sure where they might be right now. I found someone. Jonah. Oh my god, is that Jonah Hill? He's my favorite actor because he says all the swear words in all his movies. And he's funny. Jonah Hill, oh my god. Don't take this the wrong way. Not that I don't like Jonah Hill's acting. I just think people that overly like Jonah Hill movies tend to be edgy, alt-right finance bros. I haven't seen that many. But I loved Superbad.
Do you feel that?
I should watch it again sometime. Opera Wayne 9, have you messaged me yet? Should I tell you my Discord name again? In case? I mean, I just don't get what's going on here with these people, to be honest. How did I miss? There's 3 of them here. I can't add you real quick. Got you, Yui. Get your ass over here. I want to jump scare her. That's nice. Damn, the survivors are dying like flies right now. And another jump scare. Let's go. Isn't that fun?
You belong here.
There's no hook? What the hell is going on? I gotta get the other one then. Oh, that's nice. That was a nice shot. That was really nice. Love that. All right, let's get it. That's kind of a weird cosmetic for Sable. Let's go, another good game. I'm on a roll. Level up, nice. I'll take that. So, Firo Wayne, like I said, you can add me. I actually was wrong. I am Rotten Bush on Discord. I'll type it in the Twitch chat right now. Just for personal reasons, I'm not gonna add you myself. But you can add me and message me if you'd like, and share your art with me. I'd be happy to take a look. I always like supporting artists. Who am I going to play next? I'm going to play a game of Ghostface. That's very enjoyable always. Alright, yeah, I get your friend request. Yeah, I got it. And I just accepted you. You know, you're being really pushy about all this, I gotta say. It's coming off a little suspicious. Why don't you take it slightly? And since I'm streaming right now, thank you for the Discord message, but you can keep the chatting to the Twitch chat. That's what it's for right now. Yeah, I saw it. I did get it. Don't worry. you can I'd be glad to look at your art if you want to send it to me now, since that was what you were talking about. Hey, Alfira Wayne, and everybody else in chat right now. I don't know how many people. I have 5 viewers, but I don't know how many would be happy to chat. What did you think of the gameplay so far? Wave you back on Discord. Sure. But before I do, please tell me why you're being so pushy about all this. I don't really get it. You could just send me your art now. But I have to wave back later. Game starting. I mean, I don't need to... Oh yeah, don't worry. Of course. Hope you're also having good games tonight. I, for one, am having a great time so far. So let's hope I get a good map for stealthing. Would be awesome. I regret getting Blight, but I've still been enjoying him. You regret it? Why do you regret it? Do you think another killer would have been better? My heart sank today when Skiggy told me he hates me for streaming so. For him late, for me early. I believe it was our first fight as friends. I hope to make it up to him within time. No, I'm joking, of course. Yeah, it just sucks with my streaming times, unfortunately, especially for my friends across the ocean. But what can I do? It's especially like that on Friday. You can send me the artwork without me having to wave back. Shit, he saw me. Oh, Eagle Light. I've got a couple of gen rushes here, huh? Haven't I? Come on. Do I suck that bad? It was between Legion, Blight, and Spirit, and I think I would have enjoyed one of the other two more. Yeah? Yeah, Eerie Shards is insanely slow, so I might just give in and pay a little. Yeah, Eerie Shards getting is really slow, but I really wouldn't recommend paying for the survivors for the killers you can get with Eerie Shards, because I don't know. I mean, you do you, of course, but for me personally, that just doesn't feel right to do that. But yeah, when you make your choice and realize, maybe the other one would have been better, that of course, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear it. I had a similar feeling when I bought the Plague. I felt like he was fun and all, but I felt like I could have enjoyed somebody else more. He's really dropping a lot of pellets. He likes to drop them. I'm not chasing you, dumbass. Because whenever I send my artwork directly, my ID go to spam. I would love to believe you. Of your way 9. But I just don't think that's something that happens. Who the fuck was what was that? Listen up here, Wayne. Do you have like a social media page where you post your art where I can just look at that? Because the way you've been just pushy about this and also not interacting with anything other than the stream the entire time, I really don't feel comfortable waving back to you or texting you on Discord. I'm not an idiot. I wouldn't normally pay for something I can get in-game, but it took me 50 hours to get the 2 original quests I already have, so I'd rather not have another go. Yeah, I also get it. I mean, I did that too. Not on Dead by Daylight, but in League of Legends, I bought League of Legends gift cards back then to buy champions, not skins. So yeah, I get it. Between Spirit and Legion, I mean, I haven't played Spirit personally, but Legion is definitely very fun to play, I can tell you. Alright, she's down. Nobody's working on this? Man. Nice. Got her exposed. Now I'm gonna down her. Take a look at this, chat. Take a look. Look how she goes down. Rah! Yeah. Got her. Got her good. Oh. Scorn's proc. Gotta go. Ah, they got it. Lori. Why? Ah, Renato. What? I'm struggling. Got his ass. Yeah, I knew they were working on this one. They're just distracting me from something. This is a bit annoying, I have to say. What is the strategy supposed to be? I don't get it. I'm sorry I haven't been talking much, but I really don't understand what's going on here. They're just barely working on gens and letting me get free hits. Just got that hard. Shit. All that Michonne Grimes perk. I think it was. I'm not sure what it was. What's wrong with these people? What are they doing? I just don't get it. And he's down. He didn't mend. Why didn't he mend? Yeah, you're dead, pal. End of the road. Opera Wayne 9, if you're still there, did I hurt your feelings? Or something? Because you stopped bugging me about waving back to you on Discord. By the way, chat, I need an expert opinion right now. Since I have you here and since you hear me talk all the time. My boyfriend says when I speak English, I have a very noticeable accent, a pretty thick accent. My mother says otherwise. She says I don't speak with an accent at all. And she's an English teacher herself, so, you know. And two of my friends say I have an accent, a very thick accent. And another friend says I don't. So I'm really unsure. Personally, I think I do have an accent, but I just feel like it's possible when I listen to myself speak that I just notice it more because it's me. And maybe I'm overthinking it. So an opinion in chat, a neutral opinion would be great. Because, just so you know, I don't mind having an accent, even a thick accent, that's fine. My accent is pretty light. Yeah? I wonder what makes people think that my accent is thick. Thank you for your opinion. Yeah, they just don't want to win, I guess. Huh? I feel like Ophira Wayne 9 left the chat and I feel like they were a spammer. I have had a person like that in my chat. Like, not exactly like that, but similarly pushy, I guess. So I'm going to unfriend them on Discord. And also just block them. Delete the chat because I don't need that in my life right now. Man, the games are going good tonight. Or today. The way they were acting was kind of sketchy. Yeah. I already got a little suspicious when they started asking me all these questions. But none of them were about Dead by Daylight or how the stream was going. But like general questions. But I kind of answered and treaded lightly because if that's just someone acting like the way they act, I didn't want to be rude or anything. But yeah, that was really weird. Albert drank out of a mug in which he prepares dead mice for his snake to eat on accident. That's gotta be a pretty unique experience. I think. Poor guy. So this is not the one I'm collecting, is it? No. The other person I mentioned that I had in chat once, with them it was really noticeable that they were up to no good because they were asking like really personal questions. The kind of questions that someone asks when they're trying to steal your identity. Like, so, is this your day off work? What is your job? Oh, you don't work? Are you a university student then? That kind of shit. Questions that nobody asked that way in a Twitch chat. So yeah, people like that go around sometimes. I don't entirely get what the scheme there is. Like, what would have happened if I waved back to Ophira Wayne on Discord? But I'm also not really, I'm fine with not finding out. I've really been craving an energy drink since yesterday. Though I shouldn't buy one. I've been off them for a pretty long time because they did no good to my already existing higher blood pressure. But I'm also dirt poor right now. I'm really craving it. Dear God, give me strength, please. Those people who immediately act like they know you are always kind of creepy. Yeah, completely. I sometimes fear that I come across that way because when I meet new people online, I am very, very eager to like completely friend them. And I'm sometimes afraid that that could scare people off because they might think I have some ulterior motives in that regard because I'm just acting so strange. But really, I'm just looking for the social connection. I'm getting a lot of access. That's actually goated right now. What kind of Michaela skin is that? Damn. That's a funny skin. Yeah, seems like the person just completely disappeared from chat. I can block them on Twitch now too. Can I? Not on my phone I can. It doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, I can. Sperren. Hier. Sperren. Gesperrt. Wonderful. The Michaela and the Dwight are premates in a pretty weird way. Their names are in Russian, and Michaela's name says no. Dwight's name says that their name is Danya, and they're 21 years old. And I'm gonna tell you the other one in a sec because I forgot the name that was displayed. I'm wondering if that's supposed to be like a couple name thing, which will make it even a little bit more strange, considering what I'm about to tell you right now. Because, yeah, the other one is Nastya, 35 years old. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy, right? But they might also be friends, just with pairing names. Some people do that, though I personally don't really get it. I don't even have matching names with my boyfriend because I think that's just... I don't dig that concept. And I'm also traumatized by seeing things like her daddy and his kitten join my league game and throw. Me neither. I like expressing my individualism. Exactly. Though I love my boyfriend very much, I'm more than my relationship with him. And he feels the same way, luckily. They're just not doing any gens, are they? Like, nothing's happening. Yeah, I want to go to that one. Where are they? I don't get it. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Got forced out. That sucks. So they are doing something, I guess. And something is this gen. Finally. My god, I'm not really sure what was going on there. I was afraid that everyone was AFK or doing an invocation or something. But even an invocation wouldn't have taken that long. How many flame turrets? What the fuck? Like, I get it. You don't want me crawling. I'm gonna crawl anyway, bitch. Get this. Tail attack on that O. Yeah. No, she's not a hoe. I've had some games where the survivors just hit and didn't a single gen. I just ended up seeing, yeah. I think that's just an unfortunate case of matchmaking, putting together very new players who tend to hide a lot and more hope that their teammates do everything for them, and when you have 4 of those, that's just the result. Or I guess that was their strat, annoying you, but I don't really get it either, because you don't get a lot of blood points that way. Alright, so I'm hooking Nastya now. And I heard some footsteps. Who goes there? White! Gotcha. Idiot. I think he could have gone for it, but he didn't. And now both Nastya and Danya are going down. This is Dead by Daylight, it's Bonnie and Clyde, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. Or Romeo and Juliet. Oh, I saw someone. Even though my gameplay looks like it so much, I'm very not tunneling, actually. No way that hit! Did it? Oh, I think it didn't, actually. Never mind. I'll have to rewatch that in the VOD. I just keep falling for it like a buffoon. Yeah, finally. By the way, that they can't send me like artwork if I don't wave back in the Discord chat. That's gotta be bullshit, right? That's just nonsense. You can send as much as you want. No? Oh, I fucked that up. I thought so. I gotta swap out Bitter Murmur sometime. I don't like that perk that much. But I'm not really seeing a good alternative currently in my situation. He pre-dropped that shit so much. Wow. Hey, that was weird. I'm going to try getting more in the middle. Malcolm be like, get it? Because of the show Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, that was hilarious. For more funny jokes, follow me on Facebook, please. I shouldn't have gone so far. I gotta remember that when I'm crawling, my hitbox stretches out a lot to the front. Oh, I saw some people on there on the horizon. I'm getting them. I'm going for her first. Missed. It's harder to hit than it looks, the tail attack. Is the thing I realized most since I started playing Alien. It looks so easy in gameplay. Like, that you watch, but it's really not that easy. It's not overly difficult either, it's just harder than it looks. Found ya. I have to say, if Dwight is the only one that survives, that's tragic, because he played the worst from out of all of them. So I'll try to get him out first. Where are they hiding? I really feel like they're hiding. I mean, they're the E couple here. They're probably in lockers next to each other. Oh! No, someone just fucked up. Hey, Kayla. But I feel like it was actually Dwight, not her. Alright, yeah, unfortunately. Oh, there he is! I'm gonna slug her. Because I really don't want Dwight getting out. Where'd he go? Did he go in? I fucking knew it. I was just about to say, did he go into a locker? Alright, I left her somewhere around here, I think. I left her around Shack. There it is. So now I have to hear for her grunts of pain. Where is she? Wow, she's just gone, huh? Where did she go? Didn't think so. Where the hell could she have gone? Oh, it's the edge here. Alright, now she's not getting out either way. Unless she has Unbreakable that she's been keeping this whole time, I suppose. Maybe she went in this direction. Or did she maybe go in the basement? No. And this is just crazy. Where the hell did she go? I wish they hadn't changed Deerstalker. There are so many situations where I wish I had Deerstalker. And I don't. Time is running out really slowly. Where the hell is she? I feel like I've looked everywhere at this point. I'm glad Trony isn't watching this. He'd call me Unk again. Yeah, she's dead. Alright. I suppose. GG, friends. Oh, I really would have liked to know where she went. But I guess I'll never find out, huh? That's fine. Or maybe Trony even is here. Yesterday, Albert at some point after the stream texted me that Trony had been watching the entire stream and had only just started chatting pretty late. So Trony, if you're hearing this, incognito, while doing something else. I know. Did I put infectious fright? Alright, I wasn't sure what perk to use, but now I have rapid brutality. And can run it on Death Singer. Awesome. Just need to level a little bit. I've got a lot more new perks than I remembered. But yeah, I think I got a couple. I could just get rapid brutality. I really like that perk, by the way. It's so awesome. It's got so many good uses on many different killers. Oh my god, an easy 3k just turned into a 1k before I even knew what happened. Oh damn, what did happen? That's terrible. Did someone pick themselves up or something like it? I would really like rapid brutality tier 3 at some point, please. Survivor unhooked themselves and the other wiggled out? Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a real sucky experience. When those things happen, you just... feel like dying. Finally, oh my god. It's honestly kind of funny. Yeah. It is goofy. I think I got that in the wrong order. I think it was this one that I was supposed to pick. Yeah. Time for some shooter gameplay. It's always a moment of reflection when something like this happens. It's like, was there nothing I could do? Was I being too greedy? These kind of thoughts. I get the was I being too greedy thought a lot. I tend to be really greedy. Trying to get everyone instead of going for the safe kills and just letting one escape. And then I get none. It's like the saying, I don't know where it was from again. Maybe an Arabic saying? There's an Arabic saying. Like the cat that hunts two mice at the same time catches none. Or something like that. And that describes those kinds of things. I think it was Arabic. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, there was a Confucius quote actually. So Chinese. I feel like the Chinese age of philosophy, by the way, is coming back. I'm really feeling it. Non-ironically, I think it's coming back. Sometimes I overcommit to chases, but at times it can feel like the only way to get them down. Yeah. When I play and stream for my boyfriend, he always says, you gotta drop the chase, man. You can't let them keep chasing you. But it's like, what else can I do? I gotta get them down, right? And at the same time, it's an ego thing. Like, at some point, I'm just too far in, and I know it's the sunk cost fallacy, and it's something that compulsive gamblers like to say, but it's true. If you already spent 2 minutes in chase, you can't just... You've lost too much. You can't just leave it at that point. I said, oh, sorry. Oh, where'd that come from? I suppose you have to use a bit of strategy. Sunk cost fallacy is what it's called. Yeah. That's exactly it. Yeah, the kind of strategy I feel like you need a lot of experience in the game just to really get a good feel for when it's worth staying in chase and when it's worth dropping it. My viewer count keeps alternating between 3 and 4. I'm pretty curious as to what the reason is. Usually if I'm getting looped super bad, I go check gens. I usually need like... It's stupid, but I need like an incentive to actually go check other gens. Like for example, Discordance notifying me. Or a gen being popped. Or busted or something like it. This map will be really difficult for me because of the very high corn bushes. It's gonna be difficult to see. But I try my best anyway. I picked up Deathslinger like in October. And I did so well with him throughout the times. Like a 70% kill rate. Or something like it. Alright, I just remembered that I changed my keybinds on Epic Games. And this is what's been bugging me the whole time. Now I get it. I keep pressing shift when wanting to use a specific button. And it doesn't do anything. I really hate how the tall grass and plants cover the scratch marks. Yeah. It's really annoying. And the map is really bright too. Like visually I find it fine, but I think it's really... I feel like it's not that good of a Dead by Daylight map. Oh, found someone. Oh, I fucked up. Alright, I think I'm gonna be able to hit her through the window. Yes. Let's go. Oh, she's got boil over. Alright, is somebody letting go of a generator? This one is being worked on. I just realized something about my build that doesn't actually make any sense. Possibly. I suppose I'm reading too much into it. You know, for a Deathslinger game, I haven't been in that many situations where I had to actually shoot. Alright, yeah. Oh, I got a WhatsApp message. I gotta check this afterwards. I really don't want to miss anybody telling me important shit. I have just been notified that my boyfriend is already on his way home. Pretty early, which is exciting. So this is gonna actually be the last game of the stream, because I want to go to the grocery store before he gets home. I plan on streaming a little longer, but you know, what am I gonna do? Knew it. Yay. Oh, who's that? Isn't it strange how with Fang Min, like Min is her first name and Fang is her family name. Like, isn't it strange how with her they did the order correctly in which names are written in Chinese languages? Like, you know, last name first and then the first name. But with, for example, Yui Kimura, they didn't. Is she up there? Yeah, she is. Oh, this is just annoying. I'm gonna leave it. I said I'm gonna leave it, but I'm not. Because I can get her. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I know Yui is Japanese. I'm saying it specifically in regards to the Japanese has that name structure as well. So I'm kind of curious as to... Well, that was a pretty good try, to be honest. If that would have worked, I wouldn't have even been mad. Yeah, I'm wondering why they considered it with the Chinese character and not with the Japanese character. I feel like survivors are behaving so strangely. Recently. That's again not a very bad try. I gotta give it to this Claudette. She's really giving it her all with the flashlight. I don't know anything about Chinese. Yeah, I don't know much either. I just know they have reverse name structure. It's possible that societally or like in game development, it's still common in maybe in Japanese to have the personal name displayed first. I wouldn't know anything about that. Maybe that's the reason. They are? Alright, then I'm wrong with that theory or hypothesis. Then that's just possibly an oversight on behavior's part. And I mean, they probably noticed it at some point, but maybe it was just too late by then. Maybe Yui already was on the PTB at that point. Did she just dead hard? Like 5 million meters away from me? How strange. You could almost say that life is kind of strange. I think Fang is in the correct order too, because apparently they're both last names. I did look it up at some point. Fang is actually her last name, her family name. And Min is her first name. As far as I know. I might be incorrect about that, of course. Oh, I can see that from really far. That's cool. Uh-huh. Someone's here. Yeah, caught your ass. Caught you lacking. He's gonna go for the save though. And then I have a problem. This is gonna be rough. She's blocking, good for her. Yeah, I'm getting them both. Nice. That's nice. Wait! Did she have dead hard? I didn't even see that. Where is she? What do I do now? This is a pretty rough situation I'm in. I really didn't notice that she didn't go down. I was so sure. How did that happen? Ah, there she is. Yeah, sorry. Nice try. A really good try, actually. She almost... Ah, she almost got my ass. But it's time for Mori now. What a successful couple of games I played today. Nice. I think I almost got everyone. Like, everyone. Oh, he called me a son of a bitch in German. I want to see you. You are an asshole. Was ein Bastard, bro. Oh. Ooh. Alrighty. Thank you for keeping me company, for watching the stream. How many languages do I know? I know German, and Russian. Those are my native languages. German is, I live in Germany, grew up in Germany, but my parents did immigrate from Russia, so Russia is my second native language, though I don't know it that as well as German. And then English, as I'm speaking it right now. I learned Spanish in school, but I really only know the basics, and I'm currently learning Polish in university. So if you exclude Spanish and Polish, yeah, trilingual, but I am improving. That's very uncommon. It's actually quite common in Germany among German immigrants. Not German just immigrants in Germany. It's pretty usual that people grow up with two languages at home and then learn English in school. Though sometimes just not that good of an education level. Alright, thank you very much for keeping me company, for watching. I hope you have a good couple of games now, yourself. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you. And bye-bye.